Everyone comes out here to start Iceland's famous Laugavegur trail, but almost no one talks about what's hiding right next to it. A place of rainbow mountains, steaming geyser, black lava fields, and a hot spring that feels like another planet. I thought this was just a quick overnight stop before my 6-day solo trek begins. But by the end of the day, I started wondering, is this the real highlight of the entire trip? To get here, you've got two options. Option 1, you rent a serious 4x4. I'm talking about crossing a few rivers and hope you don't end up starring in Iceland's next viral rescue video. Option 2, you take the Highland bus, which is basically a roller coaster with seatbelts. I went with the bus option because, solo trip, no insurance drama, and I'm not exactly keen on testing my off-road driving skills. I left Reykjavik at around 7 AM and after a quick stop at a gas station for coffee and, considering my life decisions, I rolled into Landmannalaugar around 11 AM. The clouds were heavy when we started, but as the day went on, the sun showed up, and honestly, this place is ridiculous. Flat valley surrounded by rainbow mountains, a lava field that looks like it's about to swallow the campsite, and yes, an actual free hot spring. If Iceland wanted to show off, this is definitely where it does it. This is it. I've arrived in Landmannalaugar. It is absolutely stunning. The drive here with the bus was already amazing. No rain yet, no real wind, so very nice conditions. Nice hot springs here right behind me, so I might take a dip there later just to rinse off. But before that, I want to explore this area a bit. I've dropped my bag and we'll choose a bed just before 12. It's about 11 o'clock now, so nice and early still. So I think I'll explore the rest of this area and try to make the most of it. Tomorrow the hike starts. I think it should be a bit of an uphill. I think the most uphill for the trip, except maybe for the last day. But other than that, it's only about 10 kilometers, not too far. So a couple of hours, 3-4 hours, I think we should be there. It all depends on the weather, of course, and the wind. But incredible spot here for spending the day. Definitely going to enjoy this. First thing I did when I arrived, I dropped my bag at the hut like it was radioactive and went straight to find the warden. Now in Landmannalaugar, the warden is basically your weather oracle. There's no mobile reception out here, so if you want to know whether tomorrow brings sunshine or impromptu snowstorms, this is your person to talk to. I got the forecast for the next few days, and let's just say Iceland likes to keep you guessing. The campsite itself is fascinating. It's like a little village dropped into the middle of nowhere. You've got huts you need to book months in advance, tent areas that fill up fast, and even a school bus that sells snacks, hot food and ice-cold Icelandic beer. And yes, they take cards, because this is Iceland and apparently even lava fields have better payment systems at my local cafe. Now, we need to talk about the school bus. Inside is part cafe, part tiny convenience store, and part local gossip hub. You can grab hot food, snacks, drinks and even an ice-cold Icelandic beer, which somehow tastes better when you're just surrounded by lava fields. There are showers in the huts too, but honestly, why bother when you have a free natural hot spring right here? Pro tip though, save the hot spring for later. It's packed during the day and trust me, you'll want that magical end of the day soak. Right, after a quick little stop at the mountain mall, and after of course a little shot of Fireball just to wake me up, I'm going to do a quick hike. So the ranger recommended a little detour here, a circular loop. Says it's got some nice views, a bit of a climb, not too long, and also not part of the Laugavegur trail too much, so some extra views for the day. And the day is so beautiful, you have to make the most of it. So let's do this, let's see if we can spot some nice things. After scoping out the camp, it was time to stretch the legs. And what better way to ease into a 6-day solo trek than climbing straight up a black volcanic mountain? Here's the thing, it's not a long hike in distance, but your legs and lungs are going to file a formal complaint almost immediately. That's going to be a big climb. It's like a for punishment, but it is stunning. It's beautiful, so looking forward to it. So up, there we go. It's going to be fun. I'm sweating afterwards, but it's okay. Hot spring then afterwards. The trail goes straight up through those volcanic sands, which means every 2 steps forward comes with one graceful slide back. It's like the nature's way of saying, "You sure about this, buddy?" Halfway up I started questioning my life choices, but when you turn around and boom, the views hit you. From up there you get this insane panorama of the entire valley, the lava fields and those rainbow mountains in the distance. It's one of those climbs where the pain of payoff ratio is totally worth it. Pro tip, bring water, take it slow and don't be the hero sprinting past everyone. You'll regret it, and so will your knees. Coming back down the Black Mount, my legs were politely suggesting a break, so naturally I ignored them and went exploring the other side of the mountain. I wandered between the mountains all along a small stream, one of those spots where time slows down. It's quiet, peaceful and honestly the perfect place to sit, have a snack and pretend you're the main character in some Icelandic nature documentary. But the real highlight of the day was next, the famous circular hike that kicks off part of the official Laugavegur trail. This one is wildly unique. You start by weaving through black lava fields that look like they belong on another planet, surrounded by mountains splashed with reds, yellows and greens, the famous Rainbow Mountains. And then there's the smell. If you've never smelled sulfur before, imagine someone boiled 1,000 eggs at once and then added a touch of geothermal spa. That's Landmannalaugar for you. The trail winds closer to steaming vents and geysers where the ground hisses like it's alive. By the time you swing back toward camp, you're surrounded by color, peaks glowing in the sun, mist rising from the earth, and that insane combination of fire and ice that makes Iceland so unreal. Honestly, if you have only one day to spend here, this is the hike you should do. It's the perfect teaser for everything that makes this place special. After all that hiking, there was only one logical next step, the hot spring. Now, I'd seen photos of this place before, but honestly, nothing prepares you for it. You're sitting in this perfectly warm pool, steam rising all around you, surrounded by rainbow mountains and lava fields. It's like Iceland just casually flexing at this point. It was busy though. Let's just say if you don't enjoy accidental need-to-need contact with strangers, go late in the evening when things quiet down. Still, soaking there after a full day of exploring felt like hitting the reset button. As the sun dipped behind the mountains, the weather turned. Clouds rolled in, the temperature dropped, and rain started to fall. I retreated into the old school bus cafe, grabbed some hot food and ice-cold Icelandic beer. Don't ask me why that combo worked, but it did. And just sat there, looking out at the surreal landscape. Landmannalaugar was supposed to be just a stopover, a place to sleep before the real adventure began. But honestly, I could have spent days here and still not seen it all. This place is just Iceland showing off. Rainbow mountains, steaming vents, lava fields, hot springs, all packed in one tiny valley. If you ever get a chance, don't rush it like most people do. Take the extra day, trust me. But for me, this was just a warm-up. Because starting tomorrow, I'll be hiking 6 days across Iceland's wild Highlands, through volcanic deserts, black sand valleys, glacier rivers, and into landscapes that look straight out of another world. I'm solo, carrying everything I need in my bag, and honestly, I have no idea what to expect. Will the weather hold? Will my legs survive? Will I regret not staying at hot spring forever? I guess we'll find out. Until next time, keep exploring.